the one we've been looking forward to all month. It is the one that I actually need as a shiny. I've been hunting this thing for a long time. Let's actually see how many we've encountered. I know it's a lot. Yungoos. 869, including the one that I just clicked on. So yeah, we are very much overdue for a shiny for one of these things. So fingers crossed tonight is the night, because, you know, it better be. We've gotten a shiny every other night this week. Not every night this week. Every other Spotlight Hour, I should say, this month. So yeah. I know, almost 900. There's just specific shinies, this being one of them, which just seem to elude me forever and ever and ever and ever. So yeah, like I said, given that we've got a shiny every other week so far this month from Spotlight Hour, I'm really hoping that we can get one tonight as well, but I can already tell that it's... I don't want to jinx myself by saying it, but that's the one that I need. I can just feel it. I'm trying to click on this. Oh my god, they need to make it that you can turn these stupid dens off. I don't even do them. They're just annoying and in the way. I don't like them. I think I'm going to have to catch this dude just so I've got that extra bit of space. And as soon as I finish up this cluster, we can start walking. But how's everybody doing today? Yes, going now. Oh, I still can't bloody click it. Why do they spawn right underneath stuff that you can't bloody click on? Ah! We'll rotate it around and see if I can tap it from the back. Hey, we can tap it from the back. Okay, now this one. And this one. And this one. And this one. We're not having good luck so far. Hey, Leon, how you doing, man? I think that's all of them that I've clicked on. Got these long boys. Hey, chum. No, this one isn't Donald Trump. Gumshoe's Donald Trump. This is Eric Trump. Alright, let's chuck on my incense. Kapow. Alright. Cool, we got that. It is a bit windy today, so if it's windy in the microphone, I apologize. Alright. Let's do this. Let's get this shiny boy. Or girl. I'm not discriminatory. Discriminatory. Whatever the word is. I had it right in the first place. Alright, let's do it. Who's doing too much? Did they nerf revives? Probably not. Do you need them? Are they an item that you're hunting? Because if it's an item that you really need, you're probably not going to get them, because the game is very much like that. I think it's once you're under a certain number, the game is less likely to actually give them to you. Ah, the Oompa Loompa. What's he doing? I haven't really been paying attention, just because, one, it does affect the stage, so, but it's just like, I'm also over politics. The whole lead up to it, sort of thing, and then the fiasco of the election and all that sort of stuff, it's just like, and then the inauguration and Elon Musk being a bird burger. I'm just sick of it. Hey, Tef. Good to see you. It's been a few weeks. How you been? How you doing, Thunder? You travel to play the game? Nice. I use my leggings. To do my traveling. Hey Charlie. Welcome in, guys. Everybody that's actually in looking at me. Welcome in. How are y'all doing? I swear to God, I better get this damn shine. Otherwise, I'm going to be disappointed. Country is slowly becoming unsafe. But you're a citizen, dude, so it's a little bit different given that you're actually, you know. But yes, I understand. I mean, it's on two counts for you, I suppose, as well, just because the whole sexuality thing, as well as the half Mexican thing. You got 30 and got 1 since last week. Slowly won't go back to 6. Revives always seem to be a bit slower to drop. You are more likely to get them from gyms than you are normal Pokestops because they're a battle item. Same with potions. But yeah, when I get low on potions, I always seem to stock them, sort of thing. And I think it's just the game does it on purpose because they want you out and about, spinning as many stops as possible, just to get your data. So they force you out and about. Charlie bit my finger. No, Charlie! Charlie bit my finger! Glitching, it's probably just that part of the trail where it does look better now, sort of thing, because there's a couple of parts on the trail where the internet gets a bit choppy. Hopefully it's back to... You saw Wicked for 2 weeks in a row. Wait, like every day? That was like me with Jurassic Park back when I was a kid. I would literally watch it like 7 times a day. Oh my god, these are so hard to tell which ones you've... Because they're long boys and they look the same front to back. Not from the movie itself, from being exhausted for the day when you saw the movie. Okay. Like you're up for a good chunk. The overnight portion into the day of seeing the movie every Tuesday. That's not too bad. Honestly, I haven't seen the movie. Probably won't because it's not really my up my alley, just quietly. Not my thing. But as long as you guys enjoy it, I suppose that's $5 admission. It's a good deal. It sounds like it for $5 movies. Oh my god! These are also a pain in the ass to click on because they overlap each other because they are long boys. So I'm having a difficult time actually clicking on all these little things. And then you get ones like this, when you've got incense spawns that you want to click on, but this one's like, nah. Nah, mate. I put pants on, because it's like, it was like 40 degrees here in Melbourne yesterday, and it's like 20s, like low 20s today. So I put pants on coming in, because it was a little bit chilly at home, and now I regret my decision. I should have just continued with shorts. Everybody else that's down here is rocking like shorts. I feel out of place. It also just feels weird wearing pants after a 40-degree day. Well, this is disappointing. By this time, pretty much every week, I've had the I would rather get it sooner than later. Yeah, because once we start running out of time, then it starts getting to the point where it's like, come on, game. Haven't you hurt me enough by not giving me this shiny? Hey, Negan. How you doing? Welcome in. How's your day? You finally found somebody, as in beat partner, or just a random person on the streets? Like, I found someone. Good times. See, this is stupid Zangoos. Can you stop spawning on top of each other? Incense spawns. They are my bane. I hate them so much because they always spawn on top of other spawns, and you can't click on them. By the time I get back to it, it's gonna be gone. Yep. See, good work. Thanks, game. Niantic. Why is the game so broken? Hey, Mac. How you doing? You're at home because it's free. Did you guys have a mega hot day yesterday in Sydney? It was 40 degrees here in Melbourne yesterday and windy. It was so weird. Like at a few points it rained a little bit and it was like 40 degrees and raining. It was such a weird mix. Like it didn't rain much. But yeah, just to have rain on like a 40-degree day was just like, what? What is this weather? It seems like the weather is broken. Today it was 40. We had that yesterday. It's been low to mid-20. It got up to like 25, 26 today or something like that. Up 24-ish. Around that. So it wasn't too bad. Slacking just because then it's not in my storage. Come on, we need our little punk goose. Where is that punk goose? I started pouring down rain last night for your birthday. See, like once the cool change came in yesterday, I could see the rain sort of like everywhere else, but it wasn't hitting us. You could smell it on the wind, but it was like really eerie because there's fires around as well. Luckily none relatively close to me sort of thing, but the sky went that real weird orange colour. It's like an apricot colour with the clouds. So that was just smelled the smoke on the wind as well. So, I mean, that told me that, you know, the fires, they're there, but they're not close enough that, you know, I can really smell the smoke. That's when you get a little bit worried, especially since I live on the edge of the state forest, and that hasn't been on fire properly since, like, the 1980s or something, so there's a lot of fuel there to burn. Sunburn today. Dude, you should wear sunscreen. Trust me. Something that I always forgot to do or neglected to do when I was younger. And I have some moles and stuff on me now that I probably wouldn't have if, you know, I put more sunscreen on as a... Plus the whole you can get skin cancer thing, which is a big problem here in Australia because our sun is so strong. Zone above Australia. So yeah, definitely put sunscreen on when you go out and about, dude, on hot days. It's still in my storage, I know that. I just meant it won't get suggested for raids and stuff, even though it doesn't really get slacking. But it used to be an issue all the time if slacking was still in your storage, because it's such a high CP, it would just auto-select it for raids. Which I didn't like, so I had a tendency of dropping them into gyms, just so they weren't there in my storage for that reason. Australia's got some fires now, yeah. That's during summertime, there's always fires. My parents went up to see my grandfather for his birthday over the weekend, and basically they were sending me photos of the fires that had burnt, like started up around his place, sort of thing. And unfortunately, the little desert animal sanctuary thing, wildlife sanctuary, caught on fire, and all the endangered animals died. So that's a little bit sad. I saw what you said before, Tom, and that's why I was making a joke about it. It's like, did you just find a random person in the street, or how did this happen? Did you get on Tinder? I hate it. I really do. You didn't hear, well, you weren't listening. Put a lot of sunscreen on though. Well, if you were swimming, you need to reapply it, just because it's going to wash off in the water, dude. Unless you get some waterproof, but even the waterproof stuff tends to wash off. So yeah, you got to reapply it like every 2 hours. If you're swimming, probably like every hour or so, just because it's gonna come off. Come on, we're 17 minutes in, and this little Yangy. But I did warn people at the start of the stream, before I got out of the car, that it's probably going to be a bit windy. Why is it so hard to find one of these shinies? Yeah, I should have left shorts on. Still don't have shiny Yungoos either, but have you encountered over 900 of them at this point? And still don't have a shiny? Because I have. Up until this point, we have now encountered Yungoos. 1,000 exactly. 1,000 on the dot, and I still don't have the shot. I've only caught 66 of them. I've encountered 1,000 and I've caught 66. Maybe that's why. That's why I don't have the shiny, because I don't catch them. It's like, nah, mate. You won't be my friend. I'm not gonna let you be shiny. You have like 4 or 5. Oh, no, you special. Nah, I honestly think that shiny rates for different Pokemon are different for different trainers. So it just promotes people trading. So you might get a shiny really easily that I'll struggle with, and vice versa. Can we see the new Pokédex? There's a new Pokédex. Looks pretty much the same to me. seen 876. You've caught 198. See, nobody wants to catch Yungoos. Nobody wants him. Just he's so angry. I don't want an angry ferret in my storage. It might hurt me. Plus, I'm scared what his dad will do. Oh my god, dude, will you just be shiny? What do I have to do to get a shiny one of these things? It's always this part of the trail. Hopefully, okay, I think it may have fixed again. Okay, seems like it's all working. Like I said, guys, I don't know if you heard me because the stream dropped out. If you haven't already, please do smash that like button on the stream. It does help. Who knows, it might manifest a shiny. Likes. You fellas. You should already be doing it. I shouldn't have to remind you guys to do it. You should just do it as you come into the stream. Come on. What is this? Fine. I don't want to be your friend anyway. You weren't sure. I missed the incense one. I can't see my screen. There's too much glare. You're tired. That's no excuse. I'm tired. I didn't go to bed until... What time did I go to bed? Like 8:30 in the morning. And I woke up again at like midday. I didn't really sleep for that 4 hours either, so... And I'm out here catching Pokemon. I'm not actually catching. I'm clicking on Pokemon. I'm streaming. I'm doing YouTube, okay? If I can do YouTube, you can at least hit the like without being reminded. Let's have another debate. A mass debate. Wait, don't. What are we gonna debate about? What are we gonna mass debate about? There's 13 people in chat. Does that count as a mass debate? I'm going to stop saying that now. You're up on Sunday, 2 p.m. Sorry. You're up since 2 p.m. Sunday afternoon. Almost stayed up for 24 hours. Ouch. Don't tell us about those. Not wait, what? What are you talking? Second, what do people seek? Power, wisdom? Well, it depends on the individual. Because there's a certain somebody that may be a leader of a certain country that you would say would be seeking power and has very little wisdom. So, you know, and then there could be other people, which is different for. Avalog. You seek power, you love trade. Well, I think Tony Montana put it best. First you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the women. Who needs wisdom and courage when power grants me all the... But it really doesn't. You can be incredibly powerful, hence said world leader, and have very little wisdom. Unfortunately, there's a lot of powerful people in the world that are very stupid. Because, I mean, like I said, it comes down to money, and you can make money and be an intelligent person. Look at most YouTubers, for instance. Can barely spell our own names, and yet they're rocking around in Ferraris and mansions and shit. And with that comes power. How come I'm not? Because I'm one of those wisdom people. I'd rather be smart, alright? And you notice how I said most YouTube... Well, it's not even most YouTube... There's like, what, over 1 million people that are on YouTube with channel, like more than that. But, you know, there's millions of YouTubers, and there's only a very, like, select few which you would actually be, you know, making a lot. Like, the percentage on it would be probably less than 2% of people that are actually, you know, rich and famous because of it. And I use famous lightly. Because, I mean, if you're famous on YouTube, you're not really famous. You're famous in your little circle, but outside of that circle, you're a nobody. Power can make you courageous and give you amazing battle wisdom. Are we talking like an RPG or something? Unfortunately, real life distribution of stats doesn't work like an RPG. It's like, awesome, I just ranked up to level 46. I'm going to put some stats into my charisma, my two-handed sword wielding, and toilet training. Why not? You could probably use that. A little bit of a brush up on that, some extra points. I now know how to put the seat down. Dual wielding sword. I was thinking more Skyrim, but yeah, any sort of like old-timey like fantasy RPG where there's bladed instruments involved. Screw it, I put a couple of points into illusion magic as well. Watch me pull a rabbit out of a hat. Swordline, yeah, I know, but I was thinking Skyrim sort of thing, like RPG sort of. It was like a toss-up between Skyrim and Fallout because they're like the first games that come. The other day, like, they released, like, did a big thing, like, Xbox thing, and I didn't watch it because I was like, nah, even though they were going to have some Doom stuff on it. And I'll watch the Doom thing afterwards, like a few days later, and it comes out in May, and they announced, like, the release date, and they did the special edition, like, collector's edition release for it as well. I was like, oh, I better go check that out on EB Games. Sold out on PC. I was just like, oh, are you joking? It's been like a day and a half since they released them and they're already sold out. So I ended up having to buy the PlayStation 5 version. It's like, I told myself, I'm going to get a PS5 anyway, because for when GTA 6 comes out, they're going to release it on the consoles first, like they always do. It's not going to be a PC release straight away. So I was like, all right, well, I'm going to get a PS5 anyway. So I talked myself into buying the PS5 version of it just so I can get, like, the collector's edition. And then I'm going to have to buy the PC version on top of it as well and spend, like, an extra $160 just to get the PC version. So I was like, all right, as long as I get the collector's edition and I get the statue and all the other stuff, because I got the Doom Eternal collector's edition and I've got the Doomslayer helmet. So I needed that stuff. So I was like, all right. And then I jumped on the next day just to check, and the PlayStation version had sold out as well. So I was like, I'm glad I convinced myself to actually buy that when I did, because I would have missed out on it. So yeah, I ended up spending, well, I haven't spent it yet, but it's like $300+ that I'm going to end up spending on that, and then another $160 on the PC version. And it's just like, great, awesome. So I got to keep an eye on it, because hopefully they'll either get more in that they're selling for the PC version and stuff, or they'll get some cancelled like orders and stuff like that, and I'll be able to pick one up and just cancel the PlayStation one. So yeah, that's what I did. That was fun. But I'm looking forward to it. It looks good. Looks like they've done it again, having another good Doom game coming out. So I'm very much looking forward to it. Pull a snake out of your boxes. I might get bitten. I won't get bitten by a snake. Your brain hurts. Welcome to my world. There's too many. I can't click on the other ones, and they're going to be shiny, and I'm going to miss them. And Pokemon's card. What Pokemon's card? Wait, what? What are we talking about? Oh my god, these things need to stop spawning on top of each other. This is very frustrating. Also, we're 33 minutes in and I still don't have the shiny, which is also very frustrating. Can I give up all the other shinies that I caught this month during Spotlight Hour just to get this one? And when it comes to pulling a snake out of my box sort of thing, I'd rather leave that up to my beautiful assistant. That's why you have assistants. Good news is we still do have 25 minutes to try and get this shiny, but yeah, I don't know. With the luck that I've had with it so far, I'm not expecting anything. Male assistant? Probably not. I did refer to them as a beautiful assistant. I don't think I would refer to a man in that way, just quietly. Jimmy's in catching the double on time. Oh, I am. You think I'm not going to get some reference like that? Do you know who you're talking to? Wasn't I the one before that was talking about having a masturbate? With the audience? We can all sit around in a room and masturbate with each other. What could be some good topics for our masturbate? I already said that I wasn't going to say that anymore. Debate. Mass debate. Alright? God, get your minds out of the gutter, people. You little shiny punk Yungoos. Right, what are we up to now on the... We'd have to be pushing 1100 at this point. Yep. I've clicked on another 118 since the last time we checked. We still don't have this shiny. What do we start on? 870 something? Do I ever use special rendering? Not really. I actually forget that we've got it. I probably could have used it today, and I suppose I still can. There's still 20 minutes left, so I can get it going for 20 minutes. Yeah, usually Spotlight Hours, whatever we're hunting, is something that I've already got. So I never really think about chucking it on. And today, honestly, I completely forgot about it. So, you know. You could have said something earlier. God, you know who you're talking to. Palkia. Took me a second then. I'm like, which one is it? Palkia. $20 minis. Meow. That's what I imagine it sounds like. You can also special rand. It's okay. All I gotta do is just look up Palkia, and I just couldn't remember which one it was. I'm like, wait, Palkia or Dialga? I'm like, no, it's Palkia. Ah! Mate, click on this one. Not that one. This one. Thank you. Trying to convince someone to get out of a toxic relationship. Yeah, you know how I feel. What have I been saying for the last few weeks to you? Welcome to my world once again. I mean, wasn't I saying basically the exact same thing to you on Saturday? Yeah, Saturday was com day. They keep hitting me with the... sorry. Yeah, they keep hitting me with the... I know. Yep. I know how that feels. See, this is... Special renders just made it even more difficult to click on these things. There's too many. Unfortunately, I actually have to catch some of them just so I can get to the other ones. Talk about shiny increases. Unfortunately, there is... I wouldn't know. I don't have this thing as a shiny. I've encountered over 300 of them so far during Spotlight Hour, and I got nothing. We're closing in on 1,200 that I've encountered of this, and I don't have the shiny. So, shiny increases, what are they? It's annoying. Yep. Unfortunately, relationships are like that. They're not all puppy dogs and fairy tales. Also, guys, smash that thumbs up button if you haven't already. What do we see? Only 8. Come on. You can get more than 8. If you haven't already, guys, smash it. Smash it like a shiny Yungoos. You're done for the night. Good luck in the last 20 minutes. Sending shiny vibes. Thank you, Taff. Enjoy the rest of your evening. We can get tinies. We cannot get shinies. I was preparing myself all month for this though, because I knew that this was like, I shouldn't give up. We still do have 20 minutes, so you know there is still time. But given that I'd gotten a shiny every other Spotlight Hour this month, and it's just stuff that I don't need, I knew the one that I actually did need was going to be the one that eludes me, because it always seems to happen. Hello, Bobby. I think the most annoying thing about this is I do see like pretty much every single other person has one of these. Everybody's just gone very quiet all of a sudden. Did you all go to bed? Yep, together. Ah, why wasn't I invited? That's mean. I mean, here I am, going out of my way to be somewhat entertaining for you guys, and this is the thanks I get. Imagine being told, but it's not your concern, from a friend, like, bruh. You're my friend. It's gonna be a concern. Some people just like to try and deal with their own shit. I mean, in that case, there's nothing you can really do. Because I'm playing with no. I got my phone in my hand, thank you very much. Well, we're back where we started, and we don't really have anything to show for it. I've walked 2 kilometers, and I got nothing. Tell the shiny you'll call it Trump. But then I have to evolve it, and I need to get 2 to do that first. Also, thank you for rememorizing. Yeah, and with my luck, it's like I'm not even going to get the 1, let alone 2. Oh my god, there's too many things to... See, now I got to try and keep track of what I've clicked on and what I haven't. Well, this isn't going well. I think that's all of them, except for this one. Yeah, fly just flew into my ear. I've already got to flush my ears. Sorry, I'm not saying anything. I'm trying to concentrate on the shinies, okay? Oh, yes, we have 12 minutes left. It's not looking good. Hey, Stina. How are you today? Look at them all. Look at all. And not one of them is shiny. Do you know how much this hurts? I feel like the game is kicking me in the parts right now. You know? The parts. It's kicking me in the Voltorbs. You know, my day was good until I came out to do this. Now it's just... No, honestly, at this point at the game where it's just like, if I don't get shinies, it's like... Oh, well. As much as I would like it, can't get them all, unfortunately, even though that is the, you know, the tag of the game. Gotta catch them all, unless they don't want you to. God. Yeah, I just wish someone reminded me to use special render at the start of the stream rather than with only 20 minutes left. Because those increased spawns may have helped. We'll never know now. It's okay. Like I said, I'll survive. Oh, you can be my shiny, thank you. Can you wear like a pink wig and everything? Check in a minute once I've gone through all of these and seen how many I've encountered so far. Just any minute now. Anyone. This is the one. To come out when I have no wait, what? Well, these things are kicking me in the Voltorb, so does that count? Alright, let's... Sorry about that, guys. Back on that part of the trail. Yungoos. 1,244. So we've encountered nearly, 400 for the stream so far. 400 with no shiny. I'm a little bit disappointed. Like I said, we're not out of time. We are getting there though. There is a aim. It's like tiny rather. I don't want to turn this. I want to might increase my chances by having chocolate. There's no chocolate around here. Where do I get this so-called shiny chocolate? Have I caught? No, unfortunately, no. That's what we've been trying to do, Dirt. I don't know if you just saw it, but I've encountered 1,244 of these things with no shiny. So far, not going to plan. We have 7 minutes left. You're especially weak to cream and nougat. Nougat's pretty good. Not gonna lie. I'm a fan of nougat myself. Honestly, but I'm not on sweets like I used to be when I was younger. Like when I was young, I would eat basically anything, like savory, sweet. I'm more of a savory person these days. Like I can still eat sweet things, just not a lot of them. Like I don't really crave chocolate. Every now and again I'll buy some, but like I said, I'm more of a savory person. So if I get from the supermarket or something, it'll usually be like spicy chips. I am a fan of spicy things, I always have been. So like spicy chips, spicy noodles, spicy peanuts. If it's spicy, I'll probably eat it. I have seen these, you guys have probably seen them as well. They're like spicy peanuts, but the spice is like California Reaper, or I think it's California Reaper. Not no wait, it's not California Reaper. What are they? Carolina Reapers rather. California. They're the same thing, all right. Yeah, the Carolina Reaper, spicy. So they're like incredibly spicy peanuts. I've been thinking about getting some of them and having them for like straight. Yeah, Carolina. I know, I just said it wrong, alright? But yeah, I was thinking about getting some. Like when we play through the Doom games or something like that, play on like Nightmare or something, and like every time I lose, God, the spicy peanut. I don't think that'll last very long. I'll either get really good at the game really quickly or die in real life because I've just died. My head explodes because of all the spiciness. Though they did at the supermarket near my house, like my house, they did have these like they were American import chips, and they were basically like cheese puffs, but they were like Carolina Reaper spiciness, and I could eat them pretty easily. They would get hot, like don't get me wrong, you'd eat a handful of them, you'd be like, yeah, it'd be like one of those spices that really creeps up on you. But I was able to eat them, not too bad sort of thing, so might have to get some of them. I do have like a super sour pickle at home as well that I bought ages ago because I was going to have it while playing Power World. Be like, yes! Oh my god, guys, we got the stupid bloody Over the top shiny reaction, because that was well earned. Oh my god. They do exist. They exist. We got the little spicy boy. Or girl, one or the other. Oh my god, I can't believe. With 3 minutes remaining. That's terrible, and it is a girl. But how many encounters did that take us to finally get that thing? My god, that was a struggle. That is not where I want to go. I mean, my shiny reactions these days are not like that, just because of the amount of shinies that I have. But finally, 1,283 encounters to finally get that shiny. Just take a screen of that, just so we know how many encounters it took. I can't believe that. Nearly 1,300 encounters to finally get that shiny. But we did it. We actually did it. I didn't think that was going to happen. I thought we were running out of time. I thought I was just going to have to suck it up and be like, well, another failed shiny attempt. But every Spotlight Hour this month, we've got the shiny. And yeah, like I said, given that I've gotten the shiny from the other three, I really wasn't expecting to get it tonight. But you know what? I can actually turn around and start heading back to the car. Because there's only 2 minutes left anyway, so I may as well. We got the shiny, so we can start backtracking instead of doing another complete lap around here. But we got it! Hey, shiny! Yeah, let's tuck some more shiny vibes into the chat. We did it, guys! We did it! Are you proud of me? I'm proud of me. But yeah, that's finally another shiny that I can tick off the list. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by the shiny that I've been hunting so desperately. Yeah, I got this super sour pickle. It's like an actual Warheads pickle thing that I still have to eat at some point. So yeah, I was going to save it for stream when I was doing the Power World streams, but then never really went back and continued playing the game. So it's still just sitting at home in the cupboard, just waiting to be consumed. So I was thinking of, you know, when we do start playing some other games on the channel, like when Doom comes out and all that sort of stuff, maybe we can make up some challenges. Make it, you know, if I die, gotta eat super spicy peanuts or super sour pickles. You can even get some of those bean boozle things as well. You guys have probably seen them on other streamers things where they're like weird flavored like jelly beans. Game over. That's how lucky we got. We got it in like the last few minutes, guys. Can't believe it. Finally got our shiny. It only took me 17 years, 3 relationships, 8 divorces. And I don't even think Chom was here to see it either. He missed it. Probably fell asleep. I don't have any rookies. I didn't use a single incense lure during the event, so I didn't end up getting any rookies. But I'm assuming that they'll release them into the wild probably at some point. There's just no stops that are close to home, and then whenever I was out and about, I was just busy doing other things or, you know, other events, so I just didn't have the time to chuck an incense down. I really should have. Just to try and get at least one of them. you know, before I was complaining about wearing pants when I came out, but you know, now the sun's actually gone behind the clouds, the wind is just a little bit breezy. My pants have come in handy. They ended up being a good choice. Say by 7 p.m. it was only going to be like 19 degrees. I was like, you know what? Pants. I'm going to chuck some pants on. Yeah, it's just funny that everybody that was in there. Oh, sorry, Dirt, I didn't see you. How many shinies in total? Like 3,500-ish over that. 3,580 now. Shinies in total. So a lot of shinies. That's why usually when my shiny reactions are very just like, I got the shiny, cool. But tonight you actually got a genuine shiny reaction because of how many encounters it took. I think it was close to Daily Mode as well. So it was like 1,280. Daily Mode was Daily Mode was a white long. It took me nearly 2,000 encounters to get my shiny Daily Bird, and then during the Spotlight Hour over the Christmas period we got 2. So I was just like, oh great, awesome. Took me nearly 2,000 encounters to get 1, and then during 1 hour of them spawning I end up with 2 more. They're all the special ones with the bow, which is pretty cool. Yeah, but unfortunately I was looking at next month's Spotlight Hours, and none of them are any good, unfortunately. They're all stuff that I've already got. So I was like, oh. If there's at least one Spotlight Hour during the month that is something that I need, I'm happy. But yeah, next month doesn't seem like it's a very good month. We do have the Road to tour. Yeah, so we've got a bunch of raid hours back to back to back, and then yeah, tour and comp day and all that sort of stuff. I don't think they still have an announcement next month's comp day is yet, have they? I wonder why my bag fills up so much, and it's during com days and stuff. We get the special research where I get like 60 Ultra Balls, and then I just don't use them. So I'm on over 700 Ultra Balls now. It's like, maybe I should actually start using them. It's nearly 800, 778 Ultra Balls. I don't know what I'm saving them for. Just stay in the ball. Stop being a difficult lamp. We love lamp. Back at the car. yesterday. I think everybody's making up for not coming out yesterday. Like, one, it was a long weekend, so I think everybody was just busy doing long weekend stuff for Australia Day. And then, yeah, yesterday was like 40 degrees, so most people, I don't think, came out and did anything yesterday, so they're all making up for it today after work because the car park is chockers. If I get a Sony, I've never caught a Sony before. PlayStation TV or Walkman? I did get a shiny. So you owe me $300, bucko, because we got the shiny. Our Spotlight Hour is finished. So walk it over. Come on. Come on. Be a man of your word. Or don't. I don't really care. Alrighty. Well, we're pretty much done, guys, because, yeah, Spotlight Hour is done. We got our shiny, which I am very happy with. Like I said, it took me nearly 1,300 encounters to finally get it, but we got it. So, yay. Shiny off the list. Only coming to say hi, still poorly, and waiting on test results. All good, Diana. We were about to wrap up the stream anyway, sort of thing, because we are done for the day. Our Spotlight Hour is done. We got our shiny, so I'm very happy with that. Yeah, I will be back tomorrow evening to stream again for you guys for Raid Hour. It is Dialga. So if you guys are keen on some Dialga raids, we'll be here doing that. So best way to get notified is to subscribe, hit the notification bell. Yeah, chuck a like if you haven't already, guys. What are we sitting on? Only 9. Come on, we didn't even get to 10. Surely there's somebody else that wants to chuck a like onto the stream because, you know. Yeah, but tomorrow night, like I said, we'll be back to do Dialga raids. So that'll be fun. We do have several shiny Dialgas now, so if we don't get one, that's alright. Dialga. Do we have the Hundo Dialga? No, I don't think I do. No, I think my best is like a 98%. Yeah, I think that one's my best one. So fingers crossed we can actually get the Hundo. I did get the Hundo Palkia when that was around a few weeks ago, so hopefully we can get this one as a Hundo as well. So yeah, that'll be our next stream, like I said, tomorrow evening. So yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, all that good stuff, and yeah, enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Stay safe, happy hunting, good luck for your Spotlight Hours. Hopefully you guys can get your shiny Trump boy if you need him, and yeah, we will see you guys tomorrow evening. So until then, peace out. Like I said, hit the thumbs up button, all that good stuff, and yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow evening. Bye. Bye.